Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard.
And I'm John.
And John, today we're going to be watching and reacting to ZombieLand Saga Season 2, Episode 5. Very briefly, let's talk about last episode. We had Iron Frill, who was the previous group of Eyes, although different members, of course, but you know, that was her group back in the 2000s when she was alive. The leader of the group, the current leader, she already approached Ai and was like, hey, join our group. And Junko was kind of off in the background. She overheard this and she kind of panicked. She's like, oh no, Ai's gonna leave us and all that stuff. And kind of got into depression a little bit. And everyone was just kind of like trying to figure out what her problem was, you know, what's going on with her. But eventually Kotaro, the manager, he gave her that pep talk, you know, gave her a guitar, and he was like, you and the rest of the group go out there and you smash that performance. And you know what? That's exactly what they did. They went out there, they put on a wonderful performance, and they smashed it, both figuratively and quite literally, because Junko took that guitar that she got from Kotaro and she just smashed that thing right on stage and definitely left an impression. So needless to say, Ai is not going anywhere. She
Right.
Went up there on stage with them and, you know, joined her group, and, you know, Francesco is going strong. So Kotaro, a little sad at the loss of his guitar, but still, at the sacrifice of that, you know, the group's still together. So that's good. So with that being said, I guess we'll see what kind of antics the group gets into today. So let's get started. Is he sad because of... Oh, now he's just gone crazy. He lost his guitar and...
Wait, what?
What? She just took the lead.
Tai is actually kind of responding a little bit more.
Oh. He's like, oh, why?
He's about to, like, lose it on her or something, probably.
Well, he's just... It's true, they got a radio show, and then that happened. Oh, yeah, that's right.
They
yeah.
declared them their rival.
He's just taking a seat.
What?
Like, okay.
Okay. Oh,
okay.
National network. Okay.
I wonder what his plan was. Oh, this is like American Idol, but I guess for Japan.
Mm-hmm. Or Tokyo's Got Talent.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, Tokyo Got Performance.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That was a little slow on the pickup for that.
Today. Yeah, right now. He's like, oh.
What did he have planned?
Obviously something with the beach or something. Oh, that's right. Yeah. But what if people recognize? I mean, I know it's been a while, but
yeah,
they've already had people recognizing Ai. So...
Was she in one of the pictures that one guy was kind of following up?
I think so, yeah. Hey, you already got some recognition.
A magical show, huh?
Really?
Who's this? Oh, little kid.
Huh.
Oh, Light.
Yeah, no, right?
Anyone named Light.
Does he have a book? Oh, so basically, yeah. I feel like he's going to be an antagonist. Like he's acting all nice and friendly now, but I think he's going to like...
yeah.
Like, he's like Two-Face, you know? He's like, oh, you guys are great, but then behind the scenes, like, you guys suck.
Right.
You can't compare to me.
Better stay out of my way.
Yeah, exactly.
Here it is.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe I touched this person. I'm so much better.
No? Or he's going to play us the whole episode and actually be a nice kid. Oh,
Of course. Yeah, that's what I figured. So now he's gonna get shown up, and then it's gonna be like, oh, maybe I should be a more decent person after all. And,
100% shot.
oh. Who cares about those guys? Psh.
Watching me be legendary.
Right.
Treats it like a cigarette butt.
Yeah. Even though he's like a kid.
Drowning in their own tears.
Dun, dun, dun. What?
Was he actually going to enter them in?
Maybe.
And then I was going to do an impersonation.
What is going on? What is going on?
Are they all going to love it?
Maybe. That'd be funny if he actually wins. Aw. No, that was good
You
performance.
can't do that on TV.
It's good performance. Yay. So, what is Lily going to do? I feel like I'm missing something, but
Yeah, I guess she's just telling a story.
yeah, but I think she's
Maybe doing
Pandering.
something along with it.
pandering specific. Okay. Yay.
Watch, she's gonna like nail it, and the other kid's gonna come out, and they're just gonna be like, "What?"
So. Hmm.
Okay.
So juggling. Oh. Oh, he messed up.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Was it on purpose?
X. Maybe. No, I don't think. I think he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A juggling kid. Come on. Come on.
I mean, that is impressive. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I think he's. I think his popularity is also like giving him a boost too. So. Never give up.
I guess that's his
Yeah.
catchphrase.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah, good for you, kid. You can juggle. Woo.
I mean,
yeah, it is.
he's more impressive than I am, so I gotta give him credit.
Just as he planned. Why is he in tears?
Yagami Light, and then he says that. I get the reference. Ooh. So, do they have to do something else next time?
Maybe.
Ah. He pulls out a notebook. But it doesn't work because she's already dead.
Really?
Yeah.
So
How? So I wonder what she can do now.
Hmm.
I mean, technically, she can just do one of Francho shows.
Yeah. Or she could come out and sing it better.
Or, yeah. It'd be funny if she started doing the rap song.
Uh-oh. She gonna
Writing a
write
completely original song,
in the time it takes for him to only sing a couple lines.
apparently. Oh, what are we doing?
Gonna make a whole thing up.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, that's
Okay. It's a little extreme, ripping your clothes
yeah.
beforehand, but
I'm
we'll
kind of
see.
curious to see where we're going with this. Yay! She's in tears. I was joking about the rap song, but
She's gonna play the cute angle, maybe.
I guess. Or
Oh, she's gonna sing the same song with a different twist.
interesting. And she's even got the kids all riled up too. So oh, there he is.
Hey.
There he is. That being said, I figured he would have been there, but whatever.
Yeah.
I guess
Well,
it
he
doesn't
might not
matter.
have known about it though.
Maybe. Do you think she's going to take it? Or do you think they're going to give it to...
I would hope she wins.
I would think she would. Like, especially after this, but...
Make a new rival.
Leave us in suspense. I knew it. I knew it. Because somebody paid them off. Somebody paid them off. I bet you that's what it is.
How did you lose him already?
How did he win? That's what I want. I mean, I got a feeling I know how he won, but... Follow him to
Wait.
the bathroom?
Right?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's just me.
Just me. the fact that he's alive.
Life?
Yeah. Not that he needs to know about that, but you know.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, probably not.
Can't leave Saga. And her thing, her performance blows up on my
tube. How do we get on my tube?
Right?
That's what we've been doing this wrong this whole time. We got to get on my tube.
Wow, her song takes off across the country, I guess.
Okay. All right, John. So that's it for episode 5. Mm-hmm. Did that end the way that you thought it was, or did you think think Lily was going to win?
I did think Lily was going to win. Mm-hmm. I was really rooting for her.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the whole country was too, because her song got really popular, blew up. Mm-hmm. But I'm glad for Light. You know, I don't want anybody in his death note, and
yeah.
You know, I don't. I wish him the best in life. You know, I don't want him to go down that other path that he could potentially go down.
Right. He could have potentially been like Lily, because we know what happened with Lily in her life. But yeah. That. I mean,
you knew that Light was probably going to win. You called that.
I just had this weird feeling, because like the way that they were presenting it and everything, where they had two standing next to each other. I was just thinking like, because. I mean, I could have seen it go either way, honestly, but I had a feeling it was going to be Light, just because of the fact that, with him becoming a up-and-coming star and everything, I had a feeling that they were going to lean more towards him and just give him the win, despite the fact that all the hard work that she did, that Lily did, I don't know, something. I just feel like they were just going to give it to him, just how the story goes, and I don't know, it just seemed like the more cliche thing, I guess. I don't know how else to say it, but it just, something about all that just made me think Light's probably going to win this, just because of story reasons.
Now there was a small hope that even though he won, he would do the right thing, be like, no, I concede, she did a better job, you should really vote for her, but
that could be a thing too. But
he took the victory.
He won the competition, but I think they kind of implied that even though he won the competition, she won the hearts of the people, which is actually even better, just because of the fact that it gets her name and the group's name out there a lot more. And so Saga is, I guess, is on one step closer to getting its revenge.
That's right.
I guess.
Of course.
Whatever that revenge is.
Definitely part of the revenge plan. That was a fast episode for me.
Yeah.
I don't know, like when it was all said and done, I was like, I didn't realize it was already over, because it felt like we didn't have enough to really react to, because it just was so good, and just flowed right from one thing to another, and the talent show started. It was going. She did her little story, maybe a little whatever with it, and by the next thing I knew, they were competing in the finals, and it was over, and I was like, wow, that was really captivating.
I think, though, part of it was the fact that they kind of just skimmed through a lot of the competition. Not just like the other people, but even like with Lily's story and Light's. Well, I guess Light's juggling was kind of fast anyways, but like the songs were pretty fast. It was just like...
Well, they used the time really well, because we didn't just focus on Light while he sang.
True,
We heard him, but we also were watching Lily
doing
improvising and doing all her things. So we kind of got two things going at once, and it was pulling our focus both directions, and like, hey, what's going on? And
but even with the story though, we didn't know how, at least I didn't know what to react to, because she was telling the story, and it's like, what's going on here? What is all this? So I feel like I need to watch that again just to kind of get an idea of what she was even talking about. But that may not even help either, just because of the fact that she could have been just telling this really long story and
and we got the high points of
right,
it. Right,
yeah, and it might just be a story that people in Japan might know, but of course we Westerners wouldn't know. So I don't know, but overall though, I thought it was a good episode.
When we get down to it, I would give it 2 thumbs up. Yeah. It wasn't. I don't know. I mean, it had a lot of cliche things because we talked about the whole child actor, how Light was gonna be Two-Faced.
Yeah.
And ironically, he was, as all good villains.
Yeah. Antagonists.
Antagonists. Yes. Yeah. So, I mean, there was a lot of good things about the episode. I really enjoyed this one. I didn't think starting off I would. I was kind of like, we're not following Kotaro this episode.
Right. It was kind of funny though. Like he just kind of got upstaged. He was just like, and he was actually in the talent show as well. That was hilarious.
And see, that made me think: was that his plan originally? Was hey, we're gonna do a right now plan of go to the talent show, and I guess he was gonna do like a fish theme thing or underwater.
I bet you that could be a possibility, or that was not his plan at all. But he was just like, I have nothing else to do, so I'm just gonna enter in this talent show and see what happens. And he got 3 strikes. So, oh well. One question though that I have is, assuming this story continues on, I think this is only 12 episodes for this season, but assuming we get another season or multiple seasons, whatever, do you foresee Light coming back in the story at some point? Or do you think his interactions with Lily is...
I kind of think his part's been played.
His part's been played? Okay.
That's how I feel about it, because I don't really see him adding to Lily or the group or the story overall. If he were to come back, it'd be more like a little like, oh, hey, there's that guy. A little
or like a cameo,
Yeah, like a cameo. I wouldn't really see him... doing anything to further the story, because he's got his own goals. He's going to Broadway. He's wanting to be, something better than what he already is. So,
yeah. Well, I mean, I could see him coming back, like, helping them. I don't know, get on TV or something like that.
And that might be true as well. He might come back and be like, wow, kind of assessing things like, well, I did really lose, as far as the overall popularity and hearts of the people, and. I acknowledge that. He was kind of already acknowledging it then, saying, well, I couldn't have done all that.
Yeah.
But he might come back later a little more mature and humble, and,
maybe him...
I kind of want to help you guys, because you probably should have won that.
Or maybe, like, him and Lily, like, have another competition, and this time it's like, okay, last time, I was arrogant, but this time I'm going to be, like you said, more humble, and maybe him and Lily will have I guess more fair competition. I don't know how else to say it, but they'll be on more even grounds maybe, or because now she's not more popular, but she's became more of a household name because of what she did.
Yeah.
So now I'm not going to say that she's more popular than he is, but he doesn't necessarily have the advantage of, like everybody knows my name, and everybody knows my catchphrase and all that stuff. Now, now they're kind of on a more even playing field. So if they ever do compete again, it's like, okay, he's going to try harder and she's going to try harder, and they're going to try to outperform each other potentially. But again, that's assuming we get another season, or assuming we get enough time for him to come back too. So we really haven't had many people come back from first season or even this season too.
I think that's kind of why I'm thinking that he's probably just a one and done, and he just kind of helped, maybe just kind of was there as a stepping stone for the group to I guess to boost them up and to maybe push them through some kind of obstacle they were needing to face or whatnot.
Well, I mean, okay, would you like to see him come back?
No.
Okay. All right.
Nope.
Fair enough.
I mean,
fair enough.
His character's so, to me, one-dimensional. Like, you had already called it right from the start, like, oh, he's going to act like this.
Yeah.
He's going to win. He's probably going to do this. I mean, he was so played by the numbers, colored by the numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw him, like, right off, pegged everything he was going to do. I mean, it's a character like that, Unless there's a big change,
right?
Which there kind of was toward the end. I don't really see where he would add anything else.
Okay,
so.
that's fair enough.
I mean, do you see him, or would you like to see him come back?
I think I would not mind seeing him come back. Now, if he doesn't come back, that's fine. Whatever. Like you said, we've pretty much kind of seen his story anyways. But if he does come back for some other reason, I would be okay with it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing him come back just to see if he matured any at all. That's the big thing. I want to see if he actually got some maturity out of all this, and became
see what he took away from it.
Yeah, exactly. Because we saw a little bit, but it's like, how does that apply to for his aspirations? How does it apply to his personality? Is he going to keep kicking his manager, or is he actually going to treat his manager, respectfully, a bit more respectfully now? So
maybe he falls into a deep depression because he's like, oh, deep down I know I'm not worthy of this, or
potentially. I don't know.
They're just talking about extremes. I doubt that would actually happen.
Yeah. But any other thoughts on this episode?
No, I don't think so.
All right. No. Well, guys, what did you all think of this episode? And would you like to see Light come back? Let us know down in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed this reaction, subscribe. Hit that notification bell beside it to keep up with our content. And definitely do us a favor. Check out our Patreon. We do have these episodes up a little before they release on YouTube. And we have other series there fully uncut. And we would really appreciate it as well. With that being said, we'll see you in the next episode.